Hi ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. Guys, thanks very much for watching my videos. I'm having a lot of fun making videos at the moment. I've made a couple recently about the crazy kingdom halls, and they seem to be very popular. People are really enjoying them. I'm loving them and reading out some of the nuts things that we used to have to do. And so this is, without further ado, another one on the subject of the crazy stuff that we had to put up with in kingdom halls. If you're currently a serving Jehovah's Witness, you know it's true. Don't say we're lying. It's all down here in black and white. And you're doing the same stuff too, okay? If you're thinking about studying with Jehovah's Witnesses, I say this on almost every video, this is what you will face. And this video is going to be entitled, what is the silliest unwritten rule, i.e. it's not in the Bible, but we're just going to make you do it anyway, that you remember being made to do and forced, or at least strongly encouraged when you were a kid, okay? So, let's get going. I'm going to probably break this up into 3 videos because so many answers were on the forum and they were really funny. Some of them horrible, but you know, I think it's worth doing. So I'm going to try and make each video about 7 minutes long or something and try bang through them quite quickly. So here we go. Sisters having to wear a dress. Yes, you have to wear a dress. You can't wear pants because we men, we're incorrigible animals. And at the slightest shape of a woman's leg, we will just become slavering dogs. That's how it is. I'm sorry. Also, Jehovah doesn't like women's legs. I'm sorry to let you know this. I'm sorry to break it to you like this, ladies. He's angry about him, okay? Gotta wear your dresses, ladies. Gentlemen, no beards, no goatees. Sideburns, no more than here. Do you understand me? No more than here. Any more, you're a goddamn hippie. Okay? While I'm talking about goddamn hippies, no peace signs ever. Alright? Dear me. So, and as I said, somebody said here very wisely, because if you look at the Bible, everybody that we admire in the Bible has a beard, so don't wear one. Okay, great. Zoot suits! I forgot about zoot suits! Fuck me. Do you know what a zoot suit is? No, of course you don't, because you're not 84 years old. Guys, if you don't know what a zoot suit is, let me tell you. Okay, were you around in the time of Al Capone's gangsters, you would be wearing a zoot suit. Okay, and the Jehovah's Witnesses, being a forward-facing and modern organisation that they are deathly afraid that people will mistake you for a 1920s gangster. Hence, no zoot suits. This means double-breasted jackets, suit jackets with wide lapels. Think again, okay? I should also point out that you should think again on a practical standpoint because they're a fashion disaster. All right, moving on, okay? Here's one regarding beards. This is a bloody stupid one, isn't it? I remember my dad shaving his beard off and being left with a Freddie Mercury style mustache, all because he wanted to be blessed with the privilege of serving, that was inverted commas by the way, as a ministerial servant. So he went from looking like an honourable biblical man of old to a homosexual drug-taking rock star. And bang, he got the job. Okay, I remember Freddie Mercury, he was awesome. Okay, you couldn't listen to him, but he was awesome, okay? Right, now, so we're going to no zoot suits, right? Being forced to wear a slip under my dress and nylons. Well, we don't want to see too much of you, ladies. You know, you're just there to clean the congregations, remember, and do talk number 4s, right? But not be preaching to us, whatever you do. I remember, this is one that really grinds my gears, to quote Peter Griffin. I remember my mother pinching me to raise my arm and telling me if she didn't, she'd spank me when we got home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, older sisters in particular, I think that there was some kind of women's sewing circle that was telling mothers to pinch right about here. Because my mom was brilliant at that, okay? If you didn't answer, pinch. Pinch, 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 pinch. Always getting pinched. Didn't like it, not happy. Mom is sorry now. She's out of the witnesses. But still, it's not on, ladies. Don't do it anymore. Now, here's a lady, and she goes on. I can't read you everything she says, but she's clearly massively pissed off about the whole subject. And she talks, I'm just going to go, on the spanking thing, I don't ever, in scare quotes, recall being at even one meeting where a kid or several kids weren't being spanked. It's hard enough as an adult to sit through a meeting, for goodness sake, but poor kids being spanked or pinched for being normal kids with short attention spans. Because all normal kids are constantly on the go and extremely active. Absolutely, it's such bullshit. Yet when we're at the meeting, they get punished for normal child-like behaviour. fucking disgusting. She's absolutely right. People are normally fidgeters. I fidget all around. My wife watches this video and she says, Neil, you look like a monkey. Sorry, I can't help it. I'm a fidgeter. But this is absolutely true what she says. Normal human behaviour. And I'm going to say this, as someone who left the Witnesses, as many of us have, and then gone on to other churches, I have never one time seen a child being smacked at a church. Never. Okay? So just, put that in your pipe and smoke it, watchtower. You abuse children. You abuse children. I was abused as a child. We were all abused as children. I would be hard-pressed to find anyone who wasn't, for normal childlike behaviour. Okay? Absolutely appalling. About the pinching thing, I don't know how frequently it occurs. I don't think any parents are told to do it. I personally think it's something that certain parents choose to do. But it probably occurs much more than you're aware of. I should say it is, because it's a hidey thing, isn't it? It's I don't want to do that in front of people, but I'm just going to get you because you annoyed me. Okay? Everyone knows when a kid is going to get it. This is true. Pinching is generally not noticed by others in the congregation. That's just what I said. Oh, dear me. Again, she's very upset, this woman, okay? I think most people, their pride is why they choose this form of punishment. I absolutely agree. That's my phone ring. I'm just going to let it ring. The pride is a particular form of punishment. I absolutely agree. My mum would have been very one for looking good in the Kingdom Hall. And if you weren't making her look good, you were going to be in trouble and you were going to get the nip, okay? And she sort of smiles about it now when we mention it, but it's true, it happened, okay? So, moving right along, okay? Pinching and whisper threats. Shit pisses me off the most. I like that. The shit pisses me off the most because those parents are just cowardly and prideful. They were doing just as much damage, if not more, than the parents who took their kids in the back for a good spanking. Yet due to their secret way of punishing their children because others aren't aware, a lot of times they get looked up to as fine examples. That's actually a fair point. I never thought about it, okay? Never thought about it. I'm really glad, right, that I didn't have children in the truth because I would have been that parent. I couldn't have stopped myself. I would have been a bad parent. I'm trying to be a good parent now, but I'm not great. I try my best. But, Jehovah's Witnesses certainly wouldn't have freaking helped me, let me tell you. Oy. Now, moving right along. Not playing organised sports, although they call themselves an organisation. Rated R movies are not acceptable. PG stands for partly garbage. It's only you movies for you because you're babies, guys. Okay, you're babies. Going to college. I wish I went to college. Can I say it loudly enough? Jehovah's Witnesses. You stole free education from me. Fuck you. Honestly, I'm so pissed about that. This is going to be the last one. We're going to stop the video and then we're going to start again. Okay? This is a good one. Presiding overseer giving me a warning that if I didn't join the theocratic ministry school, I would risk having to restudy before I could go out in the ministry. I never joined. You left the right time, girl. Well done for you. Oh, here, we'll do one more, okay? Because this shows the love. The love. Can you feel the love tonight? This shows the love that is in the Kingdom Hall, okay? I was told by the circuit overseer, by the presiding overseer, because you have to see him every week, that because I didn't answer enough, I was just taking up space. I feel it. You can just suck on that love, can't you? It's wonderful. Right, hope you enjoyed that video. We're going to make a part 2 of this because there's oodles of stuff to go through and we're not going to be here all day. So, guys, thanks very much for watching the videos. I hope you're having a lovely day and I hope you're having a lovely life outside the cult. Bye-bye.